Non-ferrous metals are very difficult to treat. Aluminium, galvanised. When you treat these surfaces normally with coatings, you have to do a lot of pre-treatment to get adhesion. Etch priming, mordant solutions, T-wash, zinc phosphate primers. There's a whole process that has to be gone through just to get to the point where you can apply a coating successfully. They're very difficult surfaces. What we're going to do here is we're going to carry out a hydraulic adhesion test on a test plate. This is aluminium that's been treated with MSP. And what we're going to do is we're going to, in accordance with the ISO test, we're going to fix a test plate using super glue to the surface. So we're going to spread some super glue around the head of this test plate. And we will come back to this later when this is cured to do the test. So I'm going to stick that now firmly to the plate and take out the stopper. So we will leave that to cure and we'll come back to that later and carry out the test and see exactly the adhesive strength of MSP. We prepared a test plate earlier for the MSP pull-off test, the adhesion test. Just to recap, we've got a non-ferrous metal here, very difficult to treat with coatings. This has been treated in our MSP, which is a primer-free, direct to the surface treatment. No undercoats, no primers, straight to the surface. With super glue, stuck the test plate to the painted surface. And we're now going to see what its adhesive strength is using the hydraulic adhesion test. So I'm just going to put this on and we're going to continue with the test. So that's now on there and we're ready to go. So I'm going to wind this up now and we're going to see exactly how the coating performs under pressure from an adhesion point of view. There we go. The plate has just come off at just over 2,500 psi, which is a very, very high amount of pressure on the surface. So the test plate's delaminated at that pressure, and we're now going to look at the condition of the MSP. And as you can see, as expected, the coating is still intact. There is no breakdown at all, no delamination of MSP from a very, very difficult surface that normally would repel most coatings and is commonly associated with flaking paint. So the adhesive strength of MSP is quite impressive. This is in line with independent tests that have been done by the PRA, the Paint Research Association. So it really proves that MSP is an all-round coating that can be applied to any surface without a primer, and it has all the properties required.